Hi everybody! Today I'm going to show you my hits and misses for the month of September, and everything in this video is under $15. I didn't do that intentionally, but I just noticed that that was the case when I was getting everything ready, so everything in this video is really affordable. So I'll start first with my hits and then I'll go on to my misses. The first hit for me this month is this Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap in Tea Tree, and it was $10 for 16 ounces, and I got this at Target. And everything in here is natural, and some of the items are certified organic and fair trade. And I really like this. I bought this about, I think, Labor Day weekend, and I've been using this every single day. I have barely put a dent in the bottle, and I have had the most clear skin that I have had in years using this. Before I liked my skin, it was definitely getting better, but I still would have the occasional bad breakout. I still break out a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad. I mean, the severity and the duration is much less when I use this. And if you have skin that's prone to breakouts, I highly recommend this because tea tree is a natural antiseptic, so it's going to kill the bacteria that's in your pores and clear up your skin. What I like the most about this is that it's really natural, so it doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients in it, and I have sensitive skin that's prone to breakouts. I think a lot of the times that I break out, it's because I'm allergic to some of the ingredients, and I haven't been able to pinpoint what it is that I'm allergic to. So this has only a few ingredients in it. I can pronounce them, and it's been wonderful for my skin. I cannot recommend this enough. I feel like my skin feels like it just glows after. The only con that I can think of for this is that it has a tea tree scent, which some people might not like. It is a very strong scent and it is medicinal, but I wasn't a fan of it at first, but I've actually really come to like it. The next item that I've been really liking this month is this Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. I got it at the drugstore and it was about $13. So for a drugstore item, it's on the pricier side, but I highly recommend this. This is the same as Garnier's regular anti-puff roller, with the exception of the fact that this one has concealer in it to cover up dark circles under the eyes while you put on your eye cream. So it's a multitasker, which I really like. It's really refreshing, so I enjoy applying this, and you put it on and it just feels invigorating underneath the eyes. The coverage is light, but it's buildable, so you can definitely get more coverage as you go. Although I will say that if you have extremely, extremely dark circles underneath your eyes, you might need something else. This might not be able to cover everything for you. So it's not completely opaque, but it's great, especially if you're in a hurry or just for every single day use. This is what I use every day. I just apply it underneath my eyes. I roll back and forth, and I just dot it gently like this with my ring finger. Now, I know in a lot of my videos it looks like I have dark circles and bags underneath my eyes, but I really don't. It's just because of the lighting that causes shadows in the video. If you were to see me in person, I actually don't have dark circles under my eyes. So don't hesitate to try this just because it looks like I still have dark circles, because that's, like I said, just because of my lighting. And this is really great, and it's really quick and easy, and you can throw it in your bag, and it's great for touch-ups. The only cons that I can think of for this are that I have to store it upside down. Otherwise, I have to shake it a lot in order to get the product out, and that's not really a big deal to just store it upside down. And the other thing is that this only comes in one color, so if you are on the darker side, this isn't going to match up to your skin tone, and it can look really ashy on you. But if you are fair to medium tan, this would probably be great for you. My last hit this month is this Milani Liquif'eye eye pencil in brown, and I got this at CVS for about $8. And it lasts really well. It's really long wearing, and I would say it's comparable to some of my much more expensive eyeliners. Once you apply this, you have about 30 seconds to fix any mistakes or smudge it out a little bit. And then it's set, it's dry, and it's going to last you all day. I can put this on in the morning and make it through an entire day of work and go out afterwards at night, and I have minimal fading on my upper lash line. On my waterline, I still need to touch it up every few hours, but it's still really long wearing. And this is a gorgeous color. It's a black and brown, and it's a great alternative to wearing black eyeliner, especially for those who are really fair. And I can wear this every single day, and it can go from day to night. It doesn't look harsh on me, and it's just that perfect shade. And another thing that I really like about it is that it's not red based. There are no red undertones in this, which is a pet peeve of mine with a lot of other brown eyeliners, because of the red undertones, they make me look really tired, they make my eyes look red, and that is not something that I want, and so I don't have that problem with this. The only con that I can think of for this Milani pencil is that for such a great item, there's a really limited shade range of colors. Now it's on to my misses, and my first miss this month is my Sephora by OPI Brunette on the internet nail polish, and it's the color that I'm wearing today. And I got this in a set of 4 little baby ones last Christmas, and before you guys say anything, I don't think it's because this is almost a year old. I used one of the other colors that came in the same kit about 2 weeks ago, and I didn't have any problems with the formula changing, so I don't think it's for that reason. Now this is a gorgeous shade. It's pretty much spot on for what I'm looking for this fall. It's a gorgeous red and brown, and I just love it. But my problem is with the application, and it goes on really streaky, and even after 3 coats, I can still look through my nails and see uneven streaks. And 3 coats is something that's kind of unusual for me to do for a really dark shade. I usually find maybe I'll need that for a lighter shade or a really sheer shade, but for darks, I only usually need to do 2, and it's fine. But it's just really streaky, and if it were a really unique shade, I would be able to tolerate the streaks, but the fact that this is a shade that has so many similar colors from all different price points out there, it's not unique. And for something that isn't unique, I shouldn't have to tolerate just a mediocre application. But overall, it's not terrible. It's okay. I could get away with it, but I'd rather spend my money on something that's going to perform a little bit better. My next miss this month were the Yes to Cucumber Natural Glow Facial Towelettes. And I was really hoping to like these because they were 98.7% natural, and I love natural beauty products. But they were really ineffective against removing waterproof makeup, and that's a lot of what I wear, especially on the eyes. And even if I were wearing just normal makeup that wasn't supposed to be long-lasting, I could get it removed and it would look okay if I did it across the face, but I would still have a little bit underneath the eyes, and I would have to go over again with another eye makeup remover to get the rest of that residue off. And for me, that kind of, that's not convenient, and I'd rather use something that just takes it all off in one step. This is one of the towelettes. And one of the things that I really disliked about using this was when I was trying to remove my eye makeup, it didn't just melt it away, and I had to scrub, and that is something you never want to do when you're trying to remove your eye makeup. You never want to pull, tug, scrub your eyes. That's a really gentle area. It's very delicate skin, and that's something that is not okay with me. And another thing I didn't like about this is that I had to use 2 of these wipes in order to take off my makeup. And although initially it was inexpensive, it seemed like a waste of money to be constantly going through and using 2 each time. And then on top of that, I would have to go and use up another eye makeup remover to get any residue that was left underneath my eyes. So it was just a complete waste of money and a pretty poorly performing product. That's it for my hits and misses for the month of September. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.